Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to share my easy and delicious pulled pork recipe with you. Okay, for this recipe you're going to need one pork bone-in shoulder butt, and I'm not sure why they call this the butt because it's not the butt. And I was lucky when I got this one because it was on sale. It was half the price. Now because this is a big piece of meat, I'm going to cut it in half. If I don't do that, it's not going to fit in my pot when it's time to sear the meat. Also, I'm going to go ahead and wash off the meat and then cut it in half. To make the dry rub to put over the meat, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of paprika. Mix everything to combine. You'll want to go ahead and get all your ingredients ready so when you're finished with the meat and put it in the pot, you have everything there waiting for you. As always, the exact measurements will be in the description box below for you. For the sauce to pour over the meat, you're going to mix together 3/4 cup of barbecue sauce, and you can use any barbecue sauce you like, just use your favorite one. Three tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and 3 tablespoons of liquid smoke. Mix everything together. Next, put 1 large chopped onion in your crock pot. Six cloves of finely chopped garlic, and 1/4 cup of water. Next, we're going to sear the meat, and you're going to turn your stove on to medium-high heat and add 1 tablespoon of oil to your pot. You're going to let this cook for about 3 minutes or so on each side. You just want it to look nice and brown. Just be careful not to burn yourself when doing this. When it was time to remove the meat from the pot, my hubby helped me because it was so hard to move. So if you have some big, strong arms in your house, let them help you. I'm just going to do the same thing for the next piece. Okay, now you're going to take your dry rub and sprinkle it all over your meat, and just keep turning the meat so you could get every side coated with the seasoning. My pot was almost too small for this. I like to season it in the pot like this so I don't lose any of my seasoning. After you get your meat nice and seasoned, then you're going to take your barbecue sauce mixture and just pour it over the meat. Cover your pot and set it on high and let it cook for 7 hours. Don't touch it, don't turn it, don't do anything to it, just let it cook and do its thing. Okay, this is what it looks like after 7 hours. Oh my goodness, look at that, look how good that looks. Now I'm just going to take it out and shred the meat. Use the biggest thing you can find because it's going to be a lot of meat. I just used 2 forks to shred the meat. I couldn't help it, I had to taste that piece to make sure it was good. And with this cut of meat, you're going to have a lot of fat in there in between. So what I usually do is just take the fat out and throw it away. This takes time to do, but once you're done, you're going to have meat for the rest of your life. And we're just going to do the same thing with the second piece. I'm just going to take this piece of fat and throw it away. I like all the fat in between the meat because it makes the meat soft when it's cooked, but I don't keep it, I always just take it out and throw it away. I like that burnt piece in there. Oh, that was the best part to me. Okay, I'm going to stir everything together and I'm scooping out my onion and garlic, and there's a little bit of fat mixed in there, but I don't mind that, so I'm just putting that in my meat. That's so much flavor, we can't afford to waste that. The very last thing I'm going to do is spoon out 1 cup of this mixture and pour it over the meat. I mean, there's so much flavor in this. Plus it just moistens up the meat a little bit, you know, you don't want it to be too dry, so this just adds to it. But it adds so much flavor to it. I mean, it would be a shame to just throw this away and not use some of it. I'm just going to toss everything together. Look at all that meat. I wasn't lying when I said you're going to have meat for the rest of your life. And it's just the 2 of us, so we're really going to have meat for the rest of our life. The possibilities are endless with this meat, so don't get me wrong, this is not going to waste with us. I'm going to freeze a lot of this and I'm going to be making a lot of different recipes. I have a taquitos recipe coming up that I want to share with you, but I'm also going to be making garnaches or tostadas, burritos, nachos. I mean, you name it, I'm going to be making it with this recipe. Leave me a comment and let me know what would you like to see me make with this, or what would you like to see me make. If you have a request, just leave it below. So this is what my husband wanted. He wanted a pulled pork sandwich, so that's what we're making with it. That's the first thing we're making with it. So I'm just putting down some of our favorite barbecue sauce and then pile on a lot of meat. Nobody was happier than him. When I said nobody, I mean nobody, because he said it was the best pulled pork sandwich he's ever eaten. That's a high compliment because he loves his meat. really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps to get my videos out there. And I hope you try this recipe for you and your family. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.